In this section, we will discuss one of the most important concepts of any application or website development, and that is working with HTTP requests or dealing with the server and backend. As you already know that React works on a client side, it does not directly deal with the database. So any application you think of works somewhat like this. So basically we have this client side React app. Now if let's say you have the data here, and if it tries to access, it is not allowed. The reason is any client side application will never have access to the database directly. You often see that all the sites have the data which is delivered in the browser, that is at the client side. So what actually happens is that the React application, or the client side application for that matter, makes a request to the server side programs. You call it as web service, you call it as API, you call it as REST API. We may have GraphQL configured, whatever it might be on the server, whatever technology there might be on the server. But the point is that that communicates with the database. It fetches the data and sends back to the client side application. That's how the normal flow works. So now to make the HTTP request from the React application, either we use the core JavaScript, or we may use the framework like Axios, or you can use jQuery also. Nowadays we see that people are using core JavaScript method, that is the fetch API, and that's what we are going to use in our forthcoming applications to see how the HTTP requests are made. We will also discuss Axios as and when required in the tutorial. I'm going to show you one small project also which implements e-commerce. There I'll be implementing Axios as well. Here in this section, we'll learn about the fetch API, and we will try to make a decent application which communicates with the server side APIs.